guys, how are you? I hope you guys are doing fine. And I'm sorry I haven't been like regular on the channel, but I'm doing my best to because there are sessions, there are tarot readings, there's family, my personal life, and at the same time I have to make content for Instagram. November was really busy. I went on 2 trips and so that was fun, but I couldn't make a lot of YouTube videos. So I'm gonna be doing my best. I got so many messages that where are the YouTube readings and everything, and I'm really sorry I couldn't be regular. I'm trying, just a little bit patience. So today we are going to do December reading, and this is going to be a collective reading. If you are on this reading, this is for you. Don't think that this is not divided into zodiac signs or pick a cards. Don't even worry about that. If you are on this reading, there are going to be messages for you. Okay, let's get that cleared first. So we are going to see some different areas of your life. Like I would love to see how is your love life going to be, your career, your money, all of that. We really will get into that. So let's get into it then. So let's see what is your love life like. I'm not gonna ask any questions whether you're single, in a relationship, dating, or whatever. We are just gonna get into it. What is your love life if you're on this reading in December? Let's see. Universe, tell me. Okay, so we have one card here, Ace of Swords, and whenever I see Ace of Swords, the first thing that comes into my mind is clarity and ideas. Okay, also the third thing, cutting off. So let's understand all of these 3 aspects about your love life in December. So the first thing that I'm understanding is clarity. A lot of you are going to be having clarity about what you really want. If you are in a relationship right now, you're going to have clarity whether you want to continue this or not. If you have been in a toxic relationship for a very long time, it's been on and off or whatever, or if you're in a situationship these days, this term is like out there, you are going to have clarity. Whether either you're going to get clarity all by yourself from within you, or you're going to get this clarity from a mentor, from a teacher, from something. Universe is going to send you something that's going to help you understand that is this right for you. I'm not asking you to go break up or whatever. There is also a possibility maybe this is a good relationship, maybe this relationship has potential, you never know, right? So we don't know what exactly this clarity is about. So keep your mind open for positives, negatives, neutrals. Just keep your mind open, and whatever is important for you, tell universe that I want to know what is right for me, and I want to do the right thing in this particular scenario. Okay, so just keep the mind open. You don't have to because I know in a lot of sessions when I tell my clients that you need to have clarity, they think that I'm asking them to break up. No, all I'm asking you to be aware of what I truly want, and if I want something particular, does my partner have all of those things? Whether I'm settling in this relationship or I'm really in love, on what basis am I continuing this relationship, or you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just being clear on your part. What do you really want? What is it that you really want? Okay, so I think a lot of you are going to get clarity for a particular person, especially if you have been in a toxic relationship. You're going to understand that I have been tolerating a lot and I don't have to. I can find a new partner. I can. And also some of you are going to break a lot of toxic patterns in this month. If you have been in a narcissistic relationship on and off, or something like that, this month you're going to understand you will be on one side. All this confusion and doubt, it's gonna be completely cut out by the universe. Universe is going to help you a lot in this. And you're going to understand, what do I really want? Do I want this? Am I okay with this for the rest of my life or not? So a lot of clarity is coming. If you're in a committed relationship, even in that, you are going to understand like what do I need to change, or how do I communicate. This is also a card of communication. So maybe you're going to have a communication with your partner about what do you want, how do you want things to be. Okay, what is bothering you? If you haven't had a conversation about what has been bothering you in the relationship, you're going to have that conversation, that communication thing with your partner. Okay, so clarity is coming in so many ways, and there are so many of you who need to cut out something, some toxic pattern within yourself, or a toxic person who keeps coming back into your life and gives you nothing. So definitely there is going to be a complete cutoff with somebody who is supposed to be your, like, in your romantic area in your life. So you're going to do that as well. Okay, I feel like some of you are going to go into that contemplative zone, that hermit mode. We don't have that card, we have Ace of Swords, but I feel like some of you are going to get into that hermit mode where you're going to, you know, make a list of pros and cons of this relationship, and you're going to evaluate what am I giving and what am I getting. Maybe there is a possibility that you're giving too much and getting too little, and you are going to be like, why? I deserve something. Either you're going to put all of that, what you deserve, in a demand form in front of your partner, or you're going to be like, I've already asked for it, I've never got it, so I'm gonna, you know, leave and find someone better. Let's see what else we have in your love life. So this is one card. Let's see what else. Seven of Wands. Okay, some of you are going to be like, I don't want anything, I just want to be alone. Yeah, so some of you are going to be like, I need a break from relationships, I need a break from everything romantic or lovey-dovey, and I want to be alone in my space for some time. So I think some of you are like completely avoiding the relationship area, the love area, because you're probably going through something, or you are healing an old relationship, an old breakup, old heartbreak or something, or you are already like, you're working on something spiritual, you're going through a spiritual lesson probably. That's what I think. You're like, okay, just leave me alone for some time, I don't want to. And I think this is the time a lot of people are going to pursue you, a lot of people are going to run after you, chase you, that hey, what's up, let's go on a date. And you're like, no, I want to be alone, leave me alone, because I need to meditate, I need to just experience silence for some time. Let's see, why are you doing this? What is the reason that you are like, I want to be alone? Clarifying Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Six of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles. Some of you are focusing on money. You're like, I need to make money first. If you're a male watching this, I think you are especially the person who is like, I need to make money first, so that whenever I have a wife, I can cater to her needs. If you're a woman watching this, I think you have definitely seen some dishonoring in your past relationships. People have dishonored you, and you have put your clients, your work on stake for people in your life, for your romantic connections, and they have never respected you. And now you're like, I need to, you know, honor my needs first, I need to build my career first, so back off, I don't care. So you are in that energy that I need to first make my own money, my stability, my career, my ground, and then I'll see. And some of you are also manifesting money. You're like in the process of manifesting money, and you're focusing on what action can I take in this particular, you know, place. What action can I take to manifest this? So you're doing that also, and you are growing. Some of you are like healing your root chakra as well, because we have Seven of Pentacles here. You're healing your root chakra a lot, and this is going to help you. And also money is coming. If you are like literally ignoring everything in this world to focus on your money, money is coming this month. This is also a good card for everyone who is manifesting money in this month. Yeah, nice. Let's see what else is let's see if you are manifesting love, what is in your court. If you are that person who wants love, who wants to focus on like manifesting a new relationship. Let's see what's there for you. So we have Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and Hangman. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. I think you already are in that place where you can manifest. Like you are in the energy where you are already attracting a lot of partners in your life. But because we have Knight of Cups, this clearly tells us that yes, you are going to manifest some people in your life who are going to ask you out on a date in December. They are probably going to tell you, hey, let's go, this, whatever. You are going to get these people who are going to pursue you. But look clearly, you are a Queen of Pentacles. Even if you are a male watching this, you are a Queen or King of Pentacles. Like this is Queen energy, who is in the energy of like, I'm stable, I got my money, I got my stuff, I am stable in most ways, because Queen of Pentacles is one of the most stable energy in the cards, in these cards. And here we have Knight of Cups. This Knight of Cups is not that very mature energy. Like this has no match. These two, they don't have a match. So maybe there is a possibility that universe is going to test you. Like, are you clear on what you really want? Suppose you have written in your manifestation journal that I want a man who is well stable in his life, financially stable, emotionally stable. Knight of Cups is not that emotionally stable because it's a knight, not a king. So this person is not that stable. This person creates situationships, especially when it's like in front of Queen of Cups. There is no match. This is immature energy. And maybe universe is going to bring you some lessons. Maybe there are some karmic lessons that are pending and you are going to finish them off in this month with these immature men. But be very, 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 very aware. Be conscious of whatever is happening. Okay, this person, like always, if you want to understand which person can be really serious with you and which cannot, focus on what they are doing, focus on their actions, focus on their words, focus on their financial stability, focus on their like emotional stability. And it's not very difficult to understand which person is like mentally, emotionally stable and which one is not. So focus on the traits and actions of that person and beliefs of that person, fears of that person, how much they are okay with communicating and everything. Okay, so this person does not need much of your energy if you are in this energy. And that's why we have Hangman. Don't make a lot of moves when it comes to this, because these could be tests. So you have to stay still, don't take too much action, and wherever you are, try to understand, focus on the lesson. What lesson is this? Because these people are coming to you because you are stable, you are great, you are like grounded. And people who are in grounded energy attract a lot of people, and some of those people are not very mature. So be very conscious. There could be some potential tests coming for you and you have to be conscious. Let's see what else we have for the people who are looking for love. Okay. Queen of Swords, Emperor, and Nine of Cups. So this is again Queen energy. I feel like if you complete the tests, if you say goodbye very quickly to the people who are not for you, who are not syncing with your energy, you will soon have an Emperor in your life. And this is a good match. This can be a good match because Emperor has somewhat King of Swords energy, like leadership, communication, like, you know, holding responsibilities and actually fulfilling those responsibilities and everything. So this is a good match. I can say that this is quite a match here we have. And we have Nine of Cups also. This tells us that this can bring you like emotional fulfillment, because these two are like, I would say that they're not a very perfect match though, because now I'm like realizing it that this is the same energy, because Queen of Swords is a female with very balanced masculine energy, and her heart is locked basically. Can you see? The heart is locked. What is happening? Okay, so listen to me. There's a lesson here. You have to learn your lessons, but you have to also keep your heart open. Just because somebody has really, broke your heart, somebody has given you pain, it doesn't mean that you're going to be closed from here. If your heart chakra is closed, you will not find love. You will find someone maybe who can take leadership very, very seriously, but the emotional fulfillment is still missing. In these two cards, emotional fulfillment is missing, but again, universe is giving me this. So it's a little bit confusing. Let me draw one more card and see what does this mean, because oh my god. King of Cups. King of Cups. Yes, so you need, if like the perfect balance will be this. This is a perfect, this could be a perfect balance, because there is like some emotional fulfillment is here, some kind of emotional fulfillment is here, but Emperor and Queen of Swords, there is something emotional that's missing. We don't want that. Or maybe it's okay because we have Nine of Cups here. I don't know guys, you tell me in the comment section what do you think about this. But all I can understand from all of these cards is that don't lock your heart. Be logical, it's very important, but also keep your heart open. Also have emotional fulfillment. Like, you have to be emotionally fulfilled all by yourself first if you want emotional fulfillment from the outside. So if you are the person who is a Queen of Swords or an Emperor, sorry, or an Emperor, and you are okay with someone who is just like you, rational and logical and clear and fair and just, so maybe it can give you this Nine of Cups energy, fulfillment, emotionally happy. But if you are someone who wants to have very like emotionally fulfilling relationship, then you need to keep your heart open. You have like logical and everything is fine, but you also need to keep your heart open. Okay, I hope you understand what I mean. Okay, so this is the love reading. Let's move on to another aspect. Let's see the career aspect of December for all of you. What is in store for everyone in December? What's coming up in December, universe, for career of the collective? Oh my god. Okay, I think you have to, guys, I have a question. Like, do you know what does it mean when your card, like when you're shuffling and the deck falls down? Because I don't know what it means and I've been thinking about it for a while. So please let me know in the comment section if you know what does this mean. Okay, Five of Swords. I think some of you are going through some tension at work. Some of you are going through some anxiety at work, and I think some of you are at the verge of leaving your job. If you work in a company in corporate, this is a corporate energy. If you work in corporate, most of the times this is you, because I've been there. I know what it means. It's like brutal. Working in a corporate is hard. So if some of you are, I think some of you are at the verge of leaving, because some of you are like really frustrated, anxious, and you're not getting the emotional fulfillment or satisfaction that you wanted from your job, from your work, and you guys are like, I'm done, I don't want this. Yep, this is all like blocking your creative energy. This is a classic block in your creative energy. Five of Swords, this is like anxiety, feeling of defeat, feelings like I don't want to be here. Like when you wake up in the morning, you don't want to go to work. You're like, I don't want to, just leave me alone. Let's see what else we have here for your career. Strength. At the same time, all of these lessons, everything that you're going through at your work, all of these things are trying to teach you something. Some of you really need to know that if you are working in a corporate company, they don't own you, because sometimes our actions are like, I have to do this, I can't say no, like this dependency thing is there. But just remember one thing, if you're working in a corporate company, they are equal to you, they're not above you, you're not below anybody, you both are equal to each other, because they're paying you for the work you are doing for 9 hours or 8 hours, whatever are your hours, I don't know. So always remember that you both are equal. You don't have to compromise your boundaries, your personal peace, your personal life for these people. Just don't. So that's why a lot of lessons come in the picture. If you want to learn those lessons and if you want to feel powerful at your work, DM for a guidance session. I can teach you how to do that. Okay. What else for work for the collective? See, I told you there are so many fears when we compromise at work, when we are like compromising our boundaries, when we are compromising our position, when we are like, oh my god, I have to do this, I can't say no. All of these things come from fear, and the fear is these people can, fire me. If you choose to get into your power, you might lose some of these things that are not at the right frequency for you, because our frequency is higher, and most of the corporate people are at the frequency of fear, at the frequency of doubt, disbelief, or irritation, frustration, anger. You are working at that frequency if you are not coming into your power. And if you climb up, if you're trying to climb up to your power, you have to let go of the people and the companies and everything, as a price that you pay. But it's just a short price. As you climb higher to your power, to your higher vibration, you will also be rewarded with bigger things, with bigger work, with better people, better money, better environment, because you let go of this vibration and people at this vibration. We fear that what will happen, I'll have to find a job. But if you work with universe, if you let universe walk with you, and you trust it, you trust the universe with all your heart, and you're like, I want to choose my higher power, I want to choose a higher vibration, even if I have to let this go, cool, I'll do that. And then universe rewards you like that. Universe gives you rewards. But because we have a disbelief that, oh my god, what will happen to me, how will I have money, you will remain at this vibration forever. And that is the truth. Even if you can give me 1,001 or 1 lakh excuses, but this is the truth. Now you can give me all kinds of excuses. You are not giving me an excuse. You are giving yourself an excuse of staying at a lower vibration. And it's okay for me, because I have let this go way back in my life. What else for work? Death and rebirth energy is coming. So all of these things that I'm talking about, I know some of you can actually relate with these things. You know why? Because some of your higher versions are tired. Some of your higher versions are tired to be at this low vibration, and they are like, I'm done, I need to go higher, I need to move higher, because it's time. So you guys are going to go through a rebirth at your workplace. Either you are going to say back that thing that you always wanted to say to your boss or your manager, or you're finally going to leave that toxic job, or you're finally going to snap back at your manager or something like that. But this energy is coming. If you don't embrace this energy, if you're not listening to your inner voice right now, universe is going to create a situation in your physical reality which is going to be really triggering for you, and then it will provoke you to open your mouth and say what you need to say, what your inner soul, your inner being, your inner child has been wanting to say since forever. So this death and rebirth energy, some of you are like going to change your work entirely, completely. Whatever you're doing right now, after 6 months, you won't be doing all of these things. You will be doing something completely different, because universe is going to create some tower moments, and transform the dynamic of your entire work. Believe me or not. And if it happens, come back on this video and tell me how did it go. Let's take the last card for your career and see what else. New opportunities. See, we have death and new financial opportunities together, like literally one after the another, back-to-back energy. And we have High Priestess at the bottom. Some of you are supposed to step into your purpose, your divine work. Everyone in this world, everyone, literally every soul, every human being has come on this earth, and universe has given them before their birth a divine work. Believe it or I don't care what the rational people think. Logical people are going to make excuses on this. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but I don't. Why? Because the truth is, everyone has come on this earth with a divine mission. You have a creativity in you that nobody else has. You can do a particular thing. You have a particular gift to share with this world that no one else can give to the world. You believe it or you don't. It doesn't matter. The truth remains the same. And it's your dhamma, it's your duty to step into that creative gift that God has given you. But because you keep yourself stuck with corporate and this and that, I don't know what, you never get back in the energy of your divine gift. I'm sorry, the light behind this is like it's turned off. I don't know why. It could be your confirmation. Just take it how it is. So this is coming. Universe is going to give you some opportunities where you can step into your divine power, where you can step into your divine gift. But will you choose that? Are you going to open your eyes and open your senses to realize that what you have been doing in corporate or whatever you have been doing up till now is not for you? You have never enjoyed that. It has never given you satisfaction. Maybe it has given you tons of money, but internal satisfaction has always been missing. When are you going to accept that? I don't know. So this is the career reading. Let's move on to the next aspect. So I'm not gonna get up and turn on that light because I'm in a flow right now, and I'm just gonna finish the reading and then only I'll get up. So I want to see some messages from your spirit guides, some messages that universe wants to give you some for December. Let's see, universe, what are the messages for the for the collective. Tell me if I'm wrong. Creativity, the card of creativity has come. Some of you are really like, you need to, step into your creative identity. You have a creative identity, you believe it or not. I don't know what it is. It could be fashion, it could be clothes, it could be makeup, it could be art, it could be dancing, singing. I don't know, but it's there. It's there. Believe it or not, it's there. And universe is going to give you some glimpses where you are going to feel really excited about a particular thing. It could be a thing that you have never done in your life before. Maybe you are just sitting in your room and you feel like, I want to create a mandala. I want to go and paint something like this. I want to do wall painting. I want to do some art, henna art or something like that. I don't know what it is, but you're going to feel that. And the intensity is so freaking strong. Look at this card. Look at this. This is the intensity with which your purpose, your life purpose is going to hit you in December really, really badly. And it's going to make you question everything. It could be interior designing, it could be fashion designing, it could be anything. It could be like finally becoming a model or whatever. I don't know, but it's coming. If you keep your senses open, if you keep your awareness open, then you can work with this energy. And this energy is going to give you actual soul satisfaction, actual satisfaction of work. How does it feel to work, to do the work that you were meant to do, that you're always meant to do? So please be aware in the month of December for this particular thing. My God, let's see what else. What else, universe? Messages from your spirit guides. some things are going to be delayed. I don't know what, we have postponement card, so there are some things that you probably planned or something, and they did not come true. They are not going to come true. The plan is not going to work in December. But universe is like, because you are looking at a very small picture when you're making this particular plan. Okay, it's like, suppose I'm making a plan that I want to go to south, and I'm planning just one city, that I want to go to south and go to this particular city and come back. But that plan fails because universe is like, I have a new vision for this. Literally the card's name is also new vision. I have a new vision for this. What? I want you to go to the south and check out everything in the south, not just one city, almost all the states. Maybe that's what universe has for me, and that's why he's canceling this plan for me for this month. And some of you are going to have this kind of postponement in your life, because universe is like, don't think about the small stuff, don't worry about the small stuff. I'm gonna give you something really big, so wait for it. Do you trust me? Do you trust me that I can give you the biggest stuff, like amazing stuff in your life, like big abundance? Do you trust me with that? And he's gonna give you that if you trust him, because so many times on our journeys the biggest lesson is of trust and faith in the universe. If he's doing something, it's okay. He knows better. He's looking at a bigger picture. He knows. Have patience with him. Okay. Playfulness. We have a card. Just chill. Just chill. Have fun. Like whatever is happening, it's happening for you, not to you, for you. It's happening for your highest good. So just chill. If something gets postponed, don't cry about. Like, I hate people who cry about stuff. Like, I remember, I don't know if I've given this example in the earlier reading as well, but I remember I used to have this friend, and she used to like crib about everything, and it used to be so freaking irritating. Like, we went to this pizza place once. She wanted to have a pizza, and this pizza was not like how she wanted it to be, but there is still food on the table. Like, why can't we just be appreciative of that? Why can't we be grateful for that? And she's like, oh my god, this is bad pizza. She probably said that like 100 times, and I'm like, whatever, you know. So don't crib like that, don't rant like that. If universe is giving you something or not giving you something in this particular time, there is definitely a reason behind that. Maybe he's gonna give you something better later. How about you show some patience and gratitude? Because sometimes delayed plans, sometimes cancelled plans are for your highest good. You know, they are for you. Also, some of you are it's like some relationship stuff. Okay, suppose, how do I say this? Suppose you are gonna go with somebody on this trip or somewhere. You planned something with someone. I am not exactly getting the right message. There was some plan, I don't know what plan is this, with someone, and it got cancelled because this person was secretly playing on you behind your back. Politics. We have a card of politics. Somebody didn't like I don't know if it's, I don't think that it's exactly vacation. It was something like you were planning a business venture, or you were planning something related to relationship or friendship. I don't know what is this. Let me clarify this card, because this is a gossip. Breakthrough. Okay, I think that you were relying on someone for something. Either it could be a business venture, it could be going to the mall, it could be the smallest thing, like, oh, we are gonna go there together. Not on a vacation, but somewhere, like maybe you planned to do something with someone, and you were like relying on this person, that I'm gonna go with this person. I'm not gonna go alone or somebody. I'm not considering other options, but this person. And this person is secretly like, they don't like you secretly. They are playing some politics behind your back. They are insecure about you, or like because of you, or they are like jealous of you, or they are planning something bad for you, and this whole thing gets cancelled. Universe cancels it because this was not the right person to go with, or this was not the right partner for company, basically.
And you will probably think that why I don't think so, this is the right person, this is a good person. But universe is seeing better. Universe is seeing from a higher perspective, so he knows better, right? So universe cancels all of it. Even if it's a smallest thing like going on a shopping or something like that. I don't know what exactly this is, guys. So yeah, universe is like, no. You'll be like, why not? Because the person doesn't have the right intentions for you. So yeah, universe is like, trust me, just have faith on me. I also want to see what are the blessings coming up for my collective in December. Let's see what are the good things, blessings coming up, or good karmas being paid, like being like good rewards of good karmas. Oh god. Okay. Okay, now listen to me very carefully. Some of you are going to have a big tower moment in your December, because we have two cards for tower. One is breakthrough and one is thunderbolt. Both of these cards are tower moments basically. These tower moments, okay, let me give you an example. Some of you are manifesting abundance. Some of you are manifesting thousands and millions of dollars in your life, and you are probably working on your limiting beliefs, because you know that you have to work on limiting beliefs if you want money. Now this is just one example, one dimension I'm showing you. I don't know what you're doing, what you're manifesting, but this is one example. So try to understand. You're manifesting more money and you're in a job which pays you nothing close to it. Okay, now you're like, I want to manifest this big thing, these big trips, these big celebrity stuff, or I don't know. So universe is like, okay, let me give you that abundance. Now universe takes away your job, takes away all the small stuff, and gives you and plants an idea of creativity, some creative idea in your mind, that work on this can give you something big. But you're sitting there like, oh, my job is gone. Don't do that, because we have an abundance card. You are meant for this amazing infinite abundance, and that's why universe is sending you two tower moments, major tower moments. Maybe your job can go away if you are manifesting this. It could be in any form. And also, tower moments are not always bad. Sometimes they are just like, universe is like, knock knock, wake up. It's like an alarm clock. Maybe it could be like an idea in your mind. Maybe your business partner runs away, like, I can't do this anymore, do it yourself, something like that. But why is it coming in a blessing? Because it's going to heal so many of your money blocks, so many of your blockages. Suppose you're manifesting a relationship, this whole thing, it's going to clear you of your relationship blockages, so that you can manifest a good relationship, amazing abundance. Maybe in December some of you are gonna go through a healing period, healing era, and in this maybe you lose something, like a partner, or like you realize that I can't marry this person, or you realize I can't work here anymore, I can't have this friendship anymore. If you accept that, if you trust universe, he's going to give you something really, really, really awesome. That meme is coming into my mind. The Jesus and that small girl. The small girl is like holding the small teddy bear, and Jesus is like, give me that. And she's like, no, I don't. And Jesus is holding this big teddy bear for that girl. So if something like this has already happened in your life, the big teddy bear is coming. It's coming. Trust me, it's coming. Okay, last message, and then I'm gonna leave. Give me the last message, whatever, it could be related to anything. Give me the last message. We have conditioning and maturity. Okay. Some of you, look at this card. Look at it very carefully. Here.
Have you heard that story where there is a you call that pup? I don't know. What do you cub? Do you call a baby lion's baby cub? Please tell me in the comment section if I'm wrong. A cub or a lion's baby is born, and he lives his entire life among sheep, and he doesn't know that he has the power of a lion. And one day he looks in the water, he's drinking water from the lake, and he looks at him and he's like, oh my god, I don't look like these people, I'm a lion. And suddenly he remembers his powers, and then he lives like a lion. Something like this is going to happen in your life. You're going to realize in this month that, oh my god, I have been shrinking my power for these people. Are they even worth me shrinking my power that universe has given me, planted in me? No, I'm not going to do that. And suddenly this realization is going to hit you, and you're going to be like, no, your no game, the boundary game is going to be really, really strong. And you're going to be like, I'm not going to tolerate any of this BS anymore. I'm going to live in my power. And you will happily live in your power, and you're going to grow some kind of maturity here. You're going to realize that every single member of your family or your friendship circle, they have always been projecting on you their own insecurities, their jealousy issues or whatever. But it was never me. I am a lion. I have power in me. I can do anything. That realization is going to hit you really, really hard. And what is going to be the result of it? Of this realization? Awareness. Manifestation of a new relationship, because we have awareness, the dream. You're gonna manifest. Maybe some of you have been told that this is a particular partner, or you will never marry, or marriage is bad. I don't know what kind of beliefs you were given by your people, but all of these are going to be shattered, and you're going to come into more awareness, and you're going to come into like happy energy, fun energy, and you're going to be like, yeah, whatever, I don't care, I'm going to live on my terms. And you will continue to live on your terms. And there is receptivity at the bottom of the deck. This means that you're going to be more receptive towards universe, more receptive towards it. This is also about something about throat chakra. Maybe you're going to be more vocal in your family or in your friendship circle. You're going to be voicing your opinions boldly. You're going to be strongly taking a stand from here on. So this realization is going to create a major transformation in you, and this is also going to bring you closer to your life purpose. If you want to book a personal reading, DM me on my Instagram, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.